बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वाहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Here is your book of maths, and in this book we are doing exercise 4C. In exercise 4C we are doing question number 1, which have the topic of factorization of algebraic expression. So we will learn how to factorize an algebraic expression. Here we have topic how to factorize an expression using a single bracket. So here you can see the question 8x squared plus 12x. This is the product. When this product is factorized into its factor, then we get 4x bracket 2x plus 3. These 4x and 2x plus 3 are the factors of 8x squared plus 12x. But when these factors 4x and 2x plus 3, they both are the multiplied. 4x is multiplied by 2x. In the opposite, we get 8x squared. And when 4x multiplied by 3, we get 12x. So we can see these both factorize and expand. They both are the inverse of each other, or we can say they both are the opposite to each other. So factorization is the process showing an expression into its factors, or we can say showing and expressing an expression into its factors. So look at this, how this factorization is done. Now 8x squared and 12x, these are two terms. We need to see what are the common terms in our expression. So in this expression we have 4 common, like 8 and 12, they both are divisible by 4, and they also are divisible by 2, but 4 is the greatest, it is the highest factor, so we take out 4 out of all the expressions which are given. So and then we see the variable x squared and x, both have the x variable common, so we also take out x as a common factor. So here we got 4x highest factor, that means common factor. Now this 4x will divide 8x squared and 12x. So when 4x divide 8, you can see we get 2. 4 2 times is 8. And x is dividing by x. There are 2x in 8x squared. You can see x squared means x multiplied x. So 1x and the 4x is dividing each other, and we get single x inside the bracket. Then again 4x will divide 12x. Then 4, how many times is 12? 4, 3 times is 12. And x, they both are dividing to each other, and we get nothing. So here we get just 3. So after factorization, we got the factors 4x bracket 2x plus 3. Now here you can see in more simpler way, 8x squared plus 12x again. Now 8 and 12, they both have the HCF of 8 and 12 is 4. And x squared means x multiplied x, and x mean 1 time x is x. So both have x is common between two terms. So from 8 and 12 we got 4, and x squared and x we get x. So 4 and x, they both have been taken out common. You can see 4 and then x. So both will be written out of the bracket like 4x, and then we make a single bracket. Here you can see, and then 4x 8x squared will be divided by 4x, and 12x also will be divided by 4x. Both the given term will be divided by. Now think 4x by which number multiplied get 8. So 4 how many times is 8? 2. Yes, 4 2 times is 8. And then x squared means x multiplied x. So x dividing each other and we get single x here. Now plus sign will be shown here, and then 4 how many time is 12? Yes, multiplied by 3. 4 3 time is 12. And x they both are dividing to each other. Don't need to do anything. So we got just 3. 4 3 time is 12. So 4x, 2x plus 3 are the factors of 8x squared and 12x. And when 4x multiplied 2x plus 3, we get expand. We get expansion of these two terms. So 4 2 time is 8, x multiplied x squared plus 4 3 time is 12x. So you can see factorization is the opposite of the expansion. They both are opposite to each other. Now see the more example. Here is another example. 9ab plus 15b square. Now we will use the technique of quick to do. Okay. Like 9ab and 15, they both have the common factor. So 9 and 15, in which table they both can go on? So it's a 3. Not a term common, because a is in the one term, but the second term don't have any a. So just 3. And then look at the b. Here b term and 15b square mean 15. B square mean b multiplied by b. So 15 multiplied b into b. Now you can see both have the b variable common. So here we have taken b. So 3b have been taken out as a common factor. Now make the bracket. Now 9ab divided by 3b. Think about number 3 multiplied by which number gave us 9? So 3 how many time is 9? Yes, 3 time is 9. And then b is dividing by b. We get just a. And then 15b squared dividing by 3b, that means 3 5 times 15, and single b has been taken as a common. So 3b 3a plus 5b is the final answer. Now look at the other example. 15x squared plus 10x plus 20. There are 3 terms. Now we are taking common among 3 terms. So 15 10 20, which have the highest common, which is the highest common factor? Yes, 5. That means 15 10 20, they all can go on 5. Then x square, so all have the x variable as a common. Then you can see y's. 2 terms have y, but midterm don't have any y, so it cannot be taken as a common. So just 5x have been taken out as a common term. Now 15x divided by 5x. So 5 how many times is 15? Think about the number. 5 3 times is 15. Yes, and then x is dividing by x. We got 1, and then y is left. Then 5 how many times is 10? 2 times is 10. X dividing each other. Nothing is left, so 2 is here. So 5 how many times is 20? 4 times is 20. Then x and x dividing by each other, and we get single x here, and y will be taken as it is. So grade 7, this is your homework of maths. We will do question number 1, A, B and C, D parts of exercise 4C on rough notebook. Okay. Jazakallah khairan kasira fid dunya wal akhirah.